Yeah, other stuff I've done, you may or may not have seen. Ow!
You okay?
Smash my knee is one. Just now. I've platinumed RE9 and 7.
Did you beat
In that
Badass?
order. On 9 or 7?
Madhouse on 7.
Yeah. But I don't plan to do any of the banned footage stuff. Nor do I plan to do End of Zoe and Joel Must Die because it's stupid and frustrating and I hated it.
Joel?
Joe.
Oh, Joe. Okay.
Where the fuck is NIGHTREIGN actually in the console right now?
Please tell me it is.
It is not. Where did I put the disc?
But it's not uninstalled.
It's in the room. I just don't know where I put it.
Is it in the room with us now? Oh my... Are you okay? Ow.
Yeah, I dropped you.
Ah, don't do that! My dad dropped me when I was born and he never picked me back up!
Found NIGHTREIGN. This is an RE9's case.
It was just... You know, one time I lost the Wii game Goosebumps Horrorland, and I searched for it everywhere and could never find it. You want to know where it was inside of?
In its own case?
The Wii Fit case. And look how well I turned out.
But, yeah, RE9 was easier to platinum than RE7 for two reasons. One, RE9 allows you to unlock infinite ammo before beating Madhouse.
Wait, no. Straighten your difficulties. Do you mean Insanity mode or Madhouse?
Insanity, whatever, yes. RE9 Insanity is easier to get to and done with than RE7's Madhouse. For two reasons. One, like I said already, it's you can unlock infinite ammo mode before you even play Insanity. Like past RE games, it's a toggle and not an inventory item like it is in 7. 7 also has the fucking coins that are in different locations, and there are far more of them in Madhouse. And yet there's still not enough to buy all the items.
Yeah.
And that's part of the platinum. And RE7 hides shit way harder than RE9 does.
Oh yeah, they mix up item locations.
No, like, you have to know exactly where shit is. I could point in 9 and go, this is where just about everything is. 7, I don't know where fucking anything is. They hide it behind pallets. They hide it underneath really obscure shit. And it's all super fucking dark, and the flashlight sucks in 7, and everything is fucking dark. It's awful.
Just look at everything.
Yeah, sure. I mean, also the X-ray glasses, but that still doesn't help because they don't work in infinite range.
I mean, to be fair, it would be terrible if it did. Imagine playing with that and the whole house is just heads-up display pumps.
I beat 9 on Insanity with infinite ammo on. I'm trying to do it without it. I don't know if I can because 9's zombies work a lot like 2's, and they can just grab you when you're doing literally anything, even stop trying to hit stun them. and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong, and it's bad. So I don't know if I could do it without infinite ammo. Just because you don't have enough to put anything down, and they'll get back up sooner, and yada yada yada. And it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do now that I have no way of killing anything? Oh, you get the special knife that when you drop enemies with it, they drop more blood. Cool. How am I supposed to kill anything when they grab me no matter what I do? What am I supposed to do?
Straighten your games. You're talking about RE9 again. Over.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've been talking about 9.
You said Madhouse, I think.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
What's the? It's
I want to.
It's effectively an insane asylum anyway. What's the fucking difference?
What the fuck you mean? Same style. How about? You know what? Screw you. Shut up.
I'm waiting. I'm here at Night Rain.
Okay, I sent you an invite. Rachel is taking some time to show up.
I'll grab a drink too.
I see her.
I did beat Not a Hero on Professional though, so I did manage to do that. That wasn't super hard, but it did mean I had to beat that game mode 3 times in a row. One in less than an hour. Then I decided to get all the coins so I could get fast walking. So then when I played Professional, that didn't go so badly as compared to everything else, especially with hello with better parries.
Yeah.
Because Chris doesn't need a knife to parry; he just uses his
Sounds
fucking
like
arms.
a good idea to me.
Yeah.
And then the only stressful bit was the final boss because Lucas takes a goddamn million bullets to put
Grab me
down.
one of my drink mixes. Pick one out of the crush one, Rick. Hello, everybody. I'm so sorry. I wasn't trying not to come. My fucking, I feel like a balloon. We're not gonna talk about it.
Motherfucker got
Stuff.
ballooned.
Fucking sinuses. Why now?
Oh no. Shit.
Oh.
Well, go ahead, Sam, finish up what you're saying so I'll tell her.
I was.
I didn't.
The last thing I said.
No, he said something about parries, and beyond that, I didn't.
The only stressful part about Not a Hero on Professional was Lucas, because he takes like a shitload of bullets to kill, and there's an attack he does where he just lunges. It's just like he jumps and he lands, and jumping into you hurts you, landing hurts you. If he hits you with it, if he hits you both parts of you, blocking or not, you're dead. It's bullshit. It's awful.
I thought George Lucas's main ability was to retcon your favorite Star Wars series.
Oh, Chase.
What?
Have you heard about the Gurman statue that they're bringing out?
Oh no, I did not. Let me look that up.
Yes, they are putting out a Gurman statue for $1,415. I wish I was joking.
I'm gonna go grab soda.
We'll just look at him later. But that is a very slick statue.
Yeah.
Sam,
yeah, when I was like, he went to go get a soda.
No, he's still got his thing on.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. Sam, speak. I guess not. Or is it?
I thought it was like, I was like, Chase is gonna lose it when he hears about this.
I'm gonna lose it about a statue I can't buy because I don't got money.
No, they're making a cheaper version, but the version that they're selling for the $1,000 has the curved sword. It's like,
Yeah, I'm still like, again, this will actually tie into what I'm talking about when Sam gets back.
how have you been, Chase?
I'll talk about it in a bit. Let the party come together.
Motherfucker, after I said how you've been.
Well, to summarize, I did my medical card stuff today. So my legs hurt. They hurt bad. Tell me, can you get on one knee right now and then get on both knees and then get back up the same way without using your hands and do that
Nope.
2 times per leg?
Nope.
Can you squat for a minute straight?
Yes.
That's
That's a
I
sentence to come back to.
yes. Did a physical thing. Good. Sam, can you get down on one knee and then get down on both knees and then get back up the same way you got down without using your hands and do that twice for each leg?
Unlikely.
Because that's what my job had me do, and God, everything hurts. They had me squat for a minute straight, and I was like, why? What?
So, okay.
It's a medical card thing. I don't know. But, alright, guys. I have a very serious topic of discussion. Nothing, like, too bad. It's more important on behalf of our future as a group. And I do mean this genuinely with no circumstance of humor or sarcasm. I did something really cool recently, and I talked to you a bit about it, Rachel, but Sam, this is the first time you're hearing it. I went to the CDL school up by Mike Paget Highway. It's apparently a relatively new location, and while I'm feeling my CDL options out, I went up there, and it's effectively a parking lot with a little trailer. It's nothing too complex or anything, but I found out that despite it being smaller, it's a 3-week program, and it costs $1,800 more than the last program I went to. So there's that. But there's a big deal that makes it much more appealing, which is in my current state, if I want to get my CDL, I can go to the state and have it tested, in which case I will need to do a walk around of my truck and point at each individual part of the truck, name the part, and then go, this is this part, and here's how I can tell it's not broken. And do that for the outside of the truck, inside the engine, and inside the cab. And if I test the parking brakes for both the cab and the trailer, and I so much as reach for the wrong parking brake, that's an automatic fail. Suffice to say, that is harsh. That is very harsh, and I never got that past that portion on the test. And this has been a big mark of shame for me subconsciously for about the past 5 to 6 years. So coming here and talking to this guy, and he's like, okay, yeah, so we got our own third party that works with us down in Conyers, and you won't need to do that. All you need to do is look at the engine and go, okay, here's my hose, here's my belt, there doesn't appear to be anything wrong there, moving on. The test with the state is very much name the part and use the exact correct terminology we're looking for. So one of them is more heavily desirable than the other, and that 1,800 more, in my opinion, is heavily worth it in my book to have an easier test overall. And having teachers that genuinely seem to give a shit makes me feel pretty good, so I am probably going to take this route. When I'm taking it, I don't know, but what I can say about this experience of going up here is I was super stressed out because the last time I did this, it didn't go out too well. I've realized I've spent the past 4 to 5 to 6 years focusing more on feeling good versus feeling great, and it's part of the reason I stuck with Groom for so long as I have. And it's like, Sam, hey, you know how I'm like, I want to get you that external hard drive or something?
Yes.
I can do that now if I want to. But I could also just do the job right now and then get it where it won't be any risk or hazard to me, if that makes sense.
Yeah. That's kind of how I assumed this process was going to go. When you had a good sum of money from the big drive boy job.
Yeah, but I'm also like, the next time I come over to your house to watch that latest season of Invincible, I was going to either A, bring a copy of my game, or B, just get you your own just so I have someone to beat up. And I'm like, yeah, that'd be a lot easier to not have to worry about if I just have a better paying job overall. And learning that this is a 3-week program where I'm in the classroom first week, and then I'm on the training course second, and on the third I'm on the road, and then I get my tests. It just kind of opened my eyes to how much I've been scared of this possibility. So next few weeks I'm going to be basically non-existent IRL. When it comes to gaming, I'll be on, but I also won't be on there too much because I'm doing extra work for work itself. So that's the roadmap going ahead for the next month. And then at a certain point, I'm just going to go dark for 3 weeks. So that's the big thing. So that's the only thing. I've talked a little bit about this with you, Rachel. But,
Yeah.
hey, Rachel,
Uh,
you want to know as an idea I had for a while with Sam, and you showing up changed things?
uh,
So I brought Sam into Warframe because on paper, Warframe is still objectively a better game than Destiny, just overall. However, I think there are some story beats in Destiny that are genuinely good, and there are obviously raids and moments that are really, really great. And while Warframe is good, it is missing some of that flair to it, I feel, that Destiny has. And I have shared the story with him in terms of watching all the cutscenes for vanilla gameplay, or each season there's someone who records all the dialogue, and we've been watching that, and we kind of stopped around Witch Queen. And I'm like, I'd like Sam to play Destiny 2, but at the same time, I don't want to open him up to depression. I don't want to open him up to that. But now that the game is, kind of over, and the idea of him playing Destiny 1 and that is happening, I'm like, hey, Rachel, do you want us to start a brand new playthrough with me and Sam going through Destiny 1 all the way into Destiny 2?
you want me to restart my fucking character that I have worked multiple years for?
Well, first of all, this is on PlayStation.
Yeah, my stuff is connected through
No,
PlayStation.
no, it's not. Because what console did you play Destiny on? Destiny 1.
Oh god, my head. Give me a second. Oh, Destiny 1, I play Xbox. I'm so sorry. My head is fucking.
It's fine. Uh,
You want me to go through all the pain and headache and strife of all the bullshit that I had to go through the first time I played that fucking game?
I thought you liked it.
I did, but don't get me wrong, it's still bullshit and pain and strife.
Well, that's the thing, is why I've suggested it, as I'm like, hey, you could literally just make a new character and make it in the shape of the one you currently have, since D1 does not have cross-save. D2 does, but D1 does not.
No, it doesn't, and I know that.
And even if you did, you only have the one hunter, correct?
I have one hunter, one warlock, Titan.
What's the other one, other than your warlock?
Titan and hunter.
Yeah. Even still, I highly doubt it connects on D1. You'd still be able to probably start without any consequence on a new character.
Want me to go through the strife? Okay.
I thought you wanted to play this with me.
Hear me when I say this. I want to play it, but I can complain about it because I played that game for fucking years.
You're telling me you don't want to do Taken King? Is that what you're saying?
Taken King? No. I am all down for Taken
Well, you
King.
heard it. Sam was just going to be a duo for the rest of this. Sorry.
I'm gonna choke you. I don't feel good. Don't play with me today.
You don't feel good?
I literally feel like shit. Don't play with me today.
I'm sorry. To be honest, I only really did this because I've been absent the whole week, and thunderstorms kind of mess with that. So if you're not feeling up to rain tonight, that's fine. I can put it off till next week if you want, or
100%.
even Saturday.
You're fine. Let's play. I need to take my rage out on something anyway. My work decided to piss me off, so.
What's your work do?
Long story short, I'm probably gonna get talked to because I asked if they needed any help the last 4 minutes of my shift. Got told, hey, you need to stay, and I'm like, okay. And I went on my merry way, clocked out, went and put my stuff away, sat down, and got told, hey, you need to clean up while I'm off the clock.
Wait, but like, did they tell you to stay the clock out?
No, they told me to stay to watch some kids that, like, hear me. The kids are church kids, and there were two other adults in there, and I'm like, they don't really need me. I'm just kind of here. I asked as a courtesy because I was like, I don't want to just leave, but I don't want to stay. If I'm past my time, I have to go, and I'm probably gonna get shit for it, which fucking lovely. I already feel terrible.
But wait, so they told you to stay after? Like, did you
They
just
told
leave?
me to stay past. No, so this is the thing. 4 minutes. 4 minutes before it was time for where I am to close. So I was taking my stuff back. I clocked down everything. I did everything I was supposed to do right because they get on to us about overtime and other shit. So I clocked out and I'm sitting waiting for my mom to come get me. And the dude just comes back over and was like, hey, we need your help to clean up. There was nothing to clean up, by the way, while I'm off the clock.
Yeah.
Made no sense.
To be honest, as someone who today helped Tyndall not have a van explode on him, I'm not joking. He had a propane leak in a van that wasn't even on. So I did that off the clock. I don't think that was the end of the world if you help someone clean, but that's up to you.
That's not the point though, Jace. At a certain point in time, I'm off the clock. There shouldn't be any reason for you to ask me to help you clean. Like, he took his time to come out of the room that he was just cleaning to literally point me out and be like, hey, you need to come back and clean. As I'm sitting there on the phone with my mom. So it made no sense for him to come out, tell me I have to clean. There's nothing to clean. It was already cleaned. And it just made no sense. So I'm
Nah.
probably gonna have shit about it with my fucking boss. But I'm gonna nip that in the bud to when I go to work. Be like, hey, I need to talk to you. Like, this is what happened.
To be fair, I still think that's a relatively mundane situation to be in. Just someone
Look,
not realizing they needed you.
I
But
need to Monday to a point.
Like, what is more absurd is my manager telling me 3 times that I have the medical card form up at the front desk for me to collect today, and then I get up there and it's not, and I have to bother Joe while he's in the middle of a meeting to do that. And yes, it was Nicole who told me that 3 times.
I'm not surprised by that, but that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is
there's
like,
also no reason to compare.
Yeah,
alright,
I'm just
it's
saying,
just
like, I feel like I'm missing context or something. Is what I mean.
there's
The
not
fact
really
she
much.
was clocked out and technically off the clock and get told by someone who was doing their job and didn't need it to help them do literally nothing.
To be fair, did you ask him what he wanted you to do? Like, what did he want you
No,
clean?
he
What does it
literally
matter?
just wanted me to clean, like, help them clean up the room, even though they already cleaned it.
Well, then, did you just tell him it was cleaned?
No, because he walked off with an attitude.
Okay, that's his problem.
Isn't it?
Yeah, but it's gonna be my problem because they're gonna make it seem like at this point, the guy is just kind of a dick.
Yeah. Honestly, I was gonna say it as a joke, just say he was being mean. But for real, if that was the case, then just say something.
I will to my boss. Like he's a boss of his own thing, but I'm like you. The last four. If it was 15 minutes, I asked if you needed any help. You said no. We need you to stay, and I'm like, for what? Y'all are two adults. In my mind, I'm like, for what? Y'all are two adults. Y'all need a third one to watch only a select few of kids. It made no sense.
Maybe I'm too giving. Sometimes I'm too willing to do work even when I'm off the clock. But
But
I don't
I'm
know.
not like I don't. The thing is they already are getting onto us about a bunch of other shit. I don't need my boss to be like, hey Rachel, why are you still on the clock for this amount of time?
Oh
Like
wait.
you're not supposed to go over this amount of time.
Okay. That's something that I also wasn't thinking about, which is the overtime worry. But like,
And they don't like overtime, and HR gets on to my boss, and then the boss gets on to me, and then I have to explain the whole situation. That's what I'm saying is, like, at this point, I'm about to ask to stop being scheduled to work Thursdays because I'm not gonna deal with the. I'm not gonna deal with the shit, bro. I'm not.
I mean, hey, that's fine. You making good money so far, though?
It's decent money, like $300 plus. I'm not complaining. It helps to pay my phone bills, but if something like this happens again, I'm not staying at the job. I'm not.
You still doing the sub job with the teacher, or
Yeah, but not right now because school's out.
nah? Fuck them kids. They're gone. Alright. Well, still, I'm sorry. I feel like maybe I didn't understand the situation the first time around, but just didn't know.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Like, it just annoyed the fuck out of me because it made no sense. Like, you asking me to stay, like, knowing that I'm not supposed to. Like, the certain time and that things close. So it just made no sense to be like, well, we need you to stay. Why? Y'all have three adults that are physically able to watch children.
What's funny is I don't remember if you were there, Sam, but back at Flying Biscuit, which is the job I actually met Sam at, we had these pans that you served bacon on, and they had grease on them a lot. And I think on one of our earlier month schedules, a guy wanted to go home early, and of course we had to be the ones who closed because we gotta wash everything first before we leave the room. But the a manager or a higher up position had to be the one to lock the door. So he came back to us and he's like, "Dude, that pan is done. Just put it up." And I'm like, "Look at it. It's covered in grease." And I pointed at the part that's covered in grease, and he said, "No, it's not. It's not covered in grease." And he poked the part of the pan that was dry, and he just like put it up. It's,
Wow.
uh, you probably don't remember, Sam. Maybe you weren't there. I was definitely Christian though. We argued on that to that guy. He was a big guy in the kitchen. Was pretty like slope shaped, I guess. I don't know, but either or, that's that.